Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you guys with the NBA main slate video. And look who just arrives, Schroeder Skywalker from the DFS Club, also coming to you with the NBA main slate video, guys. What a beautiful night we had at the club, man. This close, guys, to $100,000. This close. I get at least one a season. I thought tonight was going to be the night, but if that game would have went into overtime, that Brooklyn game, it would have been an easy takedown. And that's why I always say, like, the guys that play 150 lineups, I don't know how they don't take down all the time when 100,000, because I only play three, guys, three lineups. Let me show you what we did tonight. So my DraftKings 2 out of 3 cashed. Then this was the big one. So I got a 389. Would have taken down in all the smaller contests. My members used it in the smaller contests. All took down. 44th out of 158,731. That's with three lineups. And mind you, I'm going up against people that are playing 150 lineups. So I'll take that. Came really close. 6 points away from $1,000. I mean, it was just absolutely more. It was magic. And like I told you guys on yesterday's video, Robert Covington, right? I still stayed on that play. All these guys on here, I pretty much covered on yesterday's video, but we did the members only podcast 1 hour before lock. And yeah, I was high on that Suns Brooklyn game. And then my other lineup I provided 349, the other one 339, and then a 337. Sorry guys, I did four lineups. But I only did enter that big tournament with two. So, and then NHL got 1 out of 2 out of FanDuel. It was an absolutely phenomenal freaking night, guys. Let's show some love to the family real quick. I'll show you what they do because it's not about me, guys. It's about the club. You guys already know. So go get it with that Prize Picks $500 winner. Very nice, dude. Did you do it twice? Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Adam got a 262 showdown. Yeah, THG I had in one lineup, man. Oh my god. What a what a jerk. Plays like 6 minutes. Hell's Phoenix says he pivoted off the heart, so he pivoted off of one of my lineups, got 317. Look, Kumquat. Let's go. Got fourth. Won $1,500. $1,600. I apologize. You won 125 there. This is what we're doing, guys. This Big Ox got a 304, 180. PB Brian got a 49, doubled his money there. Cobra Kai. Everybody knows that's my favorite show. Kumquat. He says didn't get the FanDuel takedown, but he got third. Very nice, dude. 75 with a 370. Yeah, mine would have taken down easily on this one. I need to start entering those small contests too, guys. Jimp. My man Jimp one that got a 309. Very nice, dude. PB Brian already showed yours. Kumquat. Kumquat's just winning like crazy right now. Happy Camper got a 292. FanDuel 354. And then there's that 389. Let's go. Let's go, family. He won 125 off it. Kid 918. How'd you do, man? $210 winner. That's what's up, dude. Highest Falcon. All his lineups cash but one. Very nice. Very nice. 349 was his highest. It's too bad I'm too good. Got a 338 on DraftKings. That's very nice, man. And those were mine. I just showed you guys E-Lobber with my lineup. Yeah, him and I tied in that same tournament. 44th out of, damn, that's crazy. You got to be proud of that, guys. GZ got racks 1911. Won 520 here, $21 there. Very nice. Oreo. Oh, okay. Very nice. 344. Cyrus got his first takedown today. 389. Congratulations, Cyrus. Welcome to the Takedown Club, man. Welcome to the Takedown Club. Steve Harvey, 312. Hey, man, winning is winning, brother. Winning is winning. Lake Show, Steno, got a 299. Be Legendary, got a 344. And then cashed the NHL, 104. Very nice. You guys are awesome. Dominic, 310. And then let's get into it, guys. So that's just, the winners that everybody posted. There's more coming, I'm sure. But guys, if you're tired of sitting on the sidelines, I know I say this every video, but damn, what are y'all waiting for? DFSclub.com, guys. You want my lineups. You want my projections. The cheat sheets, which I got to start updating those. Projections, lineups, cheat sheets, guys. You got two providers in one. You get the members only podcast 1 hour before lock. You got DFS Space, who's been on fire himself, and myself. You don't just get one sport. You don't get two sports. You get every single sport. Let's go, because that's what we do, guys. NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, MMA, WNBA, college sports, EuroLeague basketball, guys. Click join now. Click my logo, Skywalker DFS, and then pick your plans, guys. We're the cheapest in the business. If I would have taken down that 100K, man, I would have paid off my mortgage this year. But I'll get it. I ain't worried about it, and I'll do it with just 3 lineups, not 150, guys. These are the cheapest prices in the business, and we did it for the reason of we want to make it affordable for everybody. We're not in this to get rich. We're going to get rich off of us playing FanDuel, DraftKings, that kind of stuff, guys. And we'd like to have you come join us, guys. DFSclub.com. Again, the members only podcast, 1 hour before lock. Lineups, cheat sheets, projections, ownership. People pay like $50 a week just for ownership, guys. So we got you. DFSclub.com. All right. So it's a big slate. So enough bragging. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just proud. I'm proud of the family. I'm proud of myself tonight. So let's go. All right, so let's look it up. We got Draft Dashboard here. This is $1 for 30 days, although I do apologize ahead of time. Draft Dashboard did not add Detroit or Chicago to this slate yet. Maybe when they update overnight they will, but other than that, guys, we got the full slate out already, so I don't have to wait up till 3 in the morning to do the video. But $1 for 30 days, guys, my sponsor. Click on the link in the description below. You yourself can have Draft Dashboard, guys. You got access to all my saved lineups, all my player pools. I got to start doing the hockey ones, guys. I apologize. So busy, man. The lineup optimizer, the player trends, who's trending up and who's straight, getting in the old prison pocket, the sleepers and studs of the slate, the position optimizer, and the NBA cheat sheet. Because if you can't win, cheat. Got the best studs, best mid-tier, best value. Draft Dashboard. All right. So 10 gamer now. It was an 11 gamer. It was a 9 gamer. It was an 8 gamer. But at the night before, it's a 10 gamer. So let's start at center tonight. All right. So we got Yokic versus Washington, guys. I don't know how you don't play him here. Now, the last 2 times against Washington, 36-39, not so good. Believe it or not, they've shut him down except for, 1 game? But yeah, this is a new Yokic this year, guys. So throw that all out the window. 11K, $500 cheaper on FanDuel, guys. Get them in there. You just worry about the blowout because Washington is just ass. Joel Embiid at 10-8 against Houston. Hey, man, it's going to be Embiid versus Cousins. That should be interesting to watch because they both talk a lot of shit, right? So we'll see what happens. But Embiid's in play at 10-8, absolutely. Probably be very low owned. They got Cousins down there, and we'll get to Tate. We'll get to Deshaun Tate, but yeah, Joel Embiid should have a game. And then they already priced these Orlando guys up. So if Fournier and all them are in, Aaron Gordon, if they're all in, then you got to fade all these Orlando guys because they're priced up as if they were already out. So, but they're questionable. So Vucevic is 10-1. Not for me. Definitely not for me. Not against New York. Sabonis at 9-7 is in play. I told you guys he was going to get up to 10K. Going up against Minnesota, Cat struggled today, but we'll see what happens. 20 and a 58 in his last 2. Get him in there at 9-7. Julius Randle at 9-5. Love this play here against Orlando. 65 played 40 minutes. Like he's back to playing 40 minutes. Hopefully, because that's what he was doing at the beginning of the season. So yeah, guys, projected at 47.1. Julius Randle, get him in there. Karl Anthony Towns. It's a back-to-back, so he should play, I would think. If he does, he's in play. If not, even after a bad game, I mean, you can get him in there, guys. Remember, there's plays where I say get him in there, and then there's plays where I say worth a peek. All right, so there's a difference. Bam, born on a bayou against Golden State at 8-6 is absolutely should smash. No Wiseman. They're gonna have to put Draymond Green down there. I mean, they're shorthanded. 8-6, $500 more on FanDuel. Bam, born on a bayou. Get him in there. Zion Williamson against Portland should be very nice, and the price tag is very nice at 8.2K. He does have a 50 burger against him 2 games ago, and then you guys already know Zion's safe for a 40 burger, so at 8.2, get him in there. Center's just stacked, guys. It is stacked. You got Clint Capella at 7.5. He's getting back to his old self. The minutes are back. Going up against Boston, who's also banged up down low. We don't know if Daniel Tice is going to play yet, so it's him against Robert Williams, and we'll get to him. We'll get to him. I'm jumping ahead of myself, but Capella, I don't see him having any problems tomorrow at 7.5K. Enes Kanter at 7K against New Orleans. Last time he played him, guys, he got a 50 burger. So there's that. So at 7K, Enes Kanter is kind of cheap. DeMarcus Cousins 6'5". I might pull the trigger here because everybody's so mad at him. 21, 27 in his last two because he's only been playing 20 minutes, right? You would think they would need him more against Embiid. But as we think about theories and logic, we can throw those the hell out the window this year, right? Nothing makes sense this year, but we're adapting, we're adjusting, guys. If he's like single-digit ownership, I'll get a piece. I'll probably have him in one of my lineups. That's about it. Steven Adams left tonight. Steven Adams left tonight's game with an injury, so that's something to keep our eyes on. Because if he misses, guys, let's go down to Willie Hernan Gomez. If he starts, guys, at 3.8, if Steven Adams is out, I would assume he would get the start. So, yeah, guys, at 3.8K, Willie Hernan Gomez, get him in there. All right, so Nerlens Noel, 4.7. I mean, for 24, 23 fantasy points, we can do better. We can get a 3K player to do that, but it's just the minutes are there, right? 32, 27 in his last two. No Mitchell Robinson. Take a look. Take a peek. Vanderbilt, if he gets to start at 4.2, again, decent peak at 4.2 if he gets to start again. Tristan Thompson at 4.1, he'll get you 20 fantasy points. Get him in there. I'll say that because 3K players and 4.1, 4K. As long as they get you 20 fantasy points, they pay that shit off. Roby, OKC. So Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's questionable. So with these OKC guys too, they're all priced up. Most of them are. So if Shai Gill's in, you got to fade the rest of them, guys, except for Roby. 4K. He shouldn't be affected by Shai's return. Should get about 20 minutes in a close game. About 20 fantasy points is what you need out of him. Worth a look. And then Muscala, the Moose, 3.9K. They'll both get their 20 minutes. It is what it is with them. And then can we just talk about Mo Wagner here, 3.8K? I played him that last slate. I talked about him in the podcast. 24 minutes. He got in foul trouble, which sucked because he probably would have got 30, and he got 29 fantasy points. And he was still in that 3K range. Price tag hasn't moved. So DraftKings at 3.8. $600 more on FanDuel. Definitely get yourself some Mo Wagner. Robert Williams is in play too if Daniel Tice is out. So him, Tristan Thompson, if Tice is out, you can get him in there. I trust Robert Williams more than any cheaper. He's 3.1. The winning lineup had Robert Williams tonight. So that goes to show you right there. All right, so let's go to point guard. I had DeAndre Jordan at center. That's what cost me. All right, so Steph Curry, 10.5, not on this slate. I'd rather play Steph Curry, guys. 10.3, Dame Lillard against New Orleans. It's always a good play. It's just he's in that 10K price range now. Best he's done against New Orleans is a 45, but that's with CJ McCollum. This is without CJ. So I'd say take a peek. Russell Westbrook at 10K, liked him better at 8.9, right? His price jumped through the ceiling. Him and Beal are both in, so I mean, against Denver, it's a tough matchup. I don't know if I want to go there, but the history's there. 52, 70, 45 in his last three. Definitely worth a look. Trae Young at 9.6. Definitely worth a look, guys, against Boston. 39, 37, 33 in his last three games. Not so hot. But the minutes are there. 39, 36, 23. And against Boston, 50 and a 50. 250 burgers in a row. So at 9.6, Trae Young may be sneaky for a pay up. If Mike Conley's still out, which I think he is questionable, though. Donovan Spida Mitchell at 8.3. Always in play as long as Conley's out. And then Victor Oladipo is already out. We already know that. So John Wall at 7.8, still way too cheap. Coming off that 50 burger, guys, gets Philly this game. You guys haven't seen John Wall, man. He's very competitive. So don't ever count this man out. Get him in there. Malcolm Brogdon at 7.7. Not bad. Not bad. Coming off a 50-point game. We've been waiting for that, though, right? And he played 41 minutes. So if he's going back up to 40 minutes a game, guys, it's against Minnesota. So beware of the blowout. But worth a look, Brogdon. John Morant, worth a look at 7.4. He had a fine game tonight, but he's just so hit and miss, right? So he hit tonight, so he'll probably miss tomorrow. So worth a look. Jamal Murray's decent at 7.1. It's just that price tag, man. I'd say worth a look. Denver is banged up too. Let's see. Jordan Clarkson at 6.5. Give me a fucking break. Not on your life. Kemba Walker, it's a back-to-back, so he'll probably sit. Tyler Hero is okay at 6K. It's just I love the matchup against Golden State. I think this should be a competitive game, but we'll see. We shall see. So if Kyrie, if Kawhi Leonard is out, you got to roll back out with some sweet Lou guys against Utah. It's a tough matchup, though. It is a tough matchup, but if he's starting at 6'9", I don't know how you get away from that, guys. $200 cheaper on FanDuel. And if Dougie McBuckets is out, we're going right back to the well here with TJ McConnell at 5.6K. Played 42 minutes last game, 37 fantasy points, and gets a great matchup against Minnesota. So if McBuckets is in, I'd still probably take a shot at TJ McConnell. Get him in there, guys. Bledsoe at 5.3. He's almost at 4K now, guys. I would definitely take some shots here on FanDuel. He's $500 cheaper. So do what you want with that. Look what he's done against Portland, guys. 42, 46, 32, 18, and a 38. So I know it's Bledsoe. I know it's disgusting, but that price tag, very, very cheap. You always want to buy low. Remember, buy low. It's like the stock market. Patrick Beverley's supposed to be back. He's only 4.4K. It's worth a look. Let's see. And then Campazzo, guys. Absolutely went nuclear today. If the normal guys are out again on a back-to-back, you can roll him right back out there. He got the start. He's 3.5K. If he starts, guys, get him in there. All right. So if all the Denver guys are back, the only one I'd really look at is Yokic. That's about it, the Joker. Bradley Beal's 9.8. I mean, that's fine, but I don't really like playing those guys when they're both playing. Let's see here. Dylan Garth Brooks is 5'6". All you want out of him is a 30 burger, right? He gets OKC. Last time he played him, he got a 40 burger. So definitely worth a look. I'd say get him in there. I said Dylan Brooks is a get him in there. So yeah, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is questionable. So we'll see about that. Malik Beasley, 7-1. Should see the minutes, right? He gets damn near almost 40 minutes as long as the game's close. It is a tough matchup against Indy, though. So worth a peek. Worth a peek. T. Ross, again, this all depends on the injury news. Cole Anthony's out. Who are the other guards? Who are the other ones, guys? Help me out here. But for him at 6'3", he's got to start. $700 cheaper on FanDuel. It's a good matchup against New York. So if he starts, Terrence Ross, get him in there. Anthony Edwards went off again today, guys. We got to stop ignoring him. At least I have to stop ignoring him. 6K is just fine. Last three games have been absolutely phenomenal. He's getting over 30 minutes a game. Get him in there, guys. Joe Ingles, if Mike Conley is out at 5'9", get him in there. Kevin Huerter, I'm a glutton for punishment, guys. He's 5.9K. I played him. He got a 20. I played him. He got a 15. When I didn't play him, he got a 37. Gets a good matchup against Boston. Look what he's done against them. 48, damn near 50, 34, and 38 in his last three. Kevin Herter, get him in there. $600 cheaper on FanDuel also, guys. Dort is back in play if Shea Gill-Alexander is out. That's it. Let's see. David Nwaba, if he gets to start again, which he should, get him in there, guys. Played 40 minutes last game, 42 fantasy points. Philly never blows anybody out, so don't be afraid of that. They always keep the game close. I don't know if they do that on purpose or what, man, but I mean, all these OKC guys like Justin Jackson, I mean, all these guys are in play if Shea is out. You guys already know that, so we don't need to get into that. Let's go to small forward. All right, so Ben Simmons at 9.2. No. Jimmy Buckets at 8.8. Love this play, guys, against Golden State. Man, and I keep telling you guys, I love this play. Last time got a 64. Against Golden State, last time he got a 52. Since he's come back from injury, guys, he's just been nuclear. He's still in the 8K range. I don't know how you fade Jimmy Buckets. $600 more on FanDuel. Get him in there. Then we got Jason Tatum at 8.7K. Gets a premium matchup against Atlanta, guys. 51, 45 in his last two against them. Jason Tatum, they're going to need his help tomorrow, so get him in there, guys, at 8.7. Same with Ingram, 8.4K. Going to attack Portland here. 45, 47 in his last two. I didn't see what he did tonight, but yeah, guys, get him in there. Slow-mo at 6'4", Kyle Anderson, worth a look, worth a peek. I like playing him better when he's in the 5'9", 5'8" range, you know what I'm saying? So worth a peek. RJ Barrett at 5'7", I think is not bad. Played 32 minutes last game, 36 fantasy points, but it is the Knicks. So he could come back and get a 22-minute game, a 25-minute game. So worth a look. Kawhi, again, questionable. We'll see. Michael Porter Jr., if Will Barton and all them are out again, at 6'2", you could take a peek here. More of a FanDuel play for me, $700 cheaper. Let's see. Marcus Morris, if Kawhi is out at 5'7", is a fine play. Got 25 minutes last game, 43 fantasy points. Before that, 40. I don't know why they don't start him, but he's better, I guess, playing off the bench. 25 minutes a game, 40 fantasy points. It's a risk, though, at 5'7", because that floor game's coming. Bojan Bogdanovic, 5.6K. If Mike Conley's out, I love him even more. Get him in there. Deshaun Tate at 5'5", get him in there, guys. Even against Philly. I think Embiid should be on Cousins, so I don't think Tate has much to worry about there. So $300 more on FanDuel. No history against Philly, so he's still a kid, man. But I like what I see out of this kid. Josh Hart's just been crazy good at 4.8K. If you guys want to take a look here, $100 cheaper on FanDuel. Last two times against Portland, he got 36 and a 32, so not too bad for 4.8. Sterling Brown, I got a feeling this is his time. 4.4K, mid-20s minutes, not so hot lately. Last time Nwaba went off, I think I might be Sterling Brown's time, guys. So it's just my spidey sense, as we say in the club. Take a look. Take a look. Derrick Jones Jr., always, like I told Space today and everyone, it's my favorite punt play. He's 4K, so all he has to do is get you 20 fantasy points. He'll probably get you 30-plus minutes. So very safe punt play here, guys. Derrick Jones Jr. And that's going to do it there. So, guys, if you're not a part of the DFS club, or if you didn't play my lineups in the DFS club, you didn't win. It's okay. Don't you dare be sour. Clap your hands and feel the power. Because we're going to go to power forward because you know what? Today is a new day. That's the beauty thing about DFS, guys, is every day is a new day. It's a new start. Fresh start for everybody. All right, so power forward. Draymond Green at 6'8" is probably the only Warrior I would consider looking at in a competitive game. I think they might put him at center against Bam, though. But we'll see. Draymond's a vet. He'll know what to do. Baisley's okay, but only worth a look. I'd say Baisley's worth a look. Makes me nervous though. Robert Covington, I think, is in another great play. I'm going to recommend him 2 videos in a row, guys. Can you believe it? 5.8K. I think it's the price point for me. $600 more on FanDuel, so only a DraftKings play here. Last time he gets New Orleans, guys, he got 36. So Robert Covington is back in play, guys, at 5.8. Get him in there on DraftKings. Kendrick Williams, I mean, all these OKC guys, we're just going to have to take the wait and see approach. The Shea Gill is out again. I mean, yeah, roll them all out there. Al Horford, it's a back-to-back, so he probably won't play. So Roby time it is. Let's see. We just talked about Roby. Yeah, speak of the devil. So power forward, center guys, I mean, they're all pretty much do what you want. And where are we at, guys? 26 minutes. Perfect. All right. So let's put some lineups together, guys. So we went through the player pool. Let's go to the lineup optimizer. So for Detroit, off the top of my head, I like Deleon Wright. For Chicago, maybe Zach LaVine. That's about it. I don't really like much out of that game. So, but they're missing off the slate. But I'm just letting you all know. So let's go to that lineup optimizer. Let's put something together here. I want these video lineups to cash every night, guys. So let's do this magic. I'm already liking Robert Williams at center, 3-1, but let's put him in the utility spot. Again, this is if Daniel Tice is out, but I still like it. Stars and Scrubs worked very nicely today. All right. I like Jimmy Buckets. I like Brogdon. Campazzo, if he gets the starts, a great play here. But where am I going to pay up? I'm probably going to pay up at center. It's just so stacked. So center, I think, is where you have to get it right today, guys. That's going to be whoever takes down and who doesn't take down. I think Cantor, I said I was going to do Cousins, right? So I'll do Cousins 6'5", just to piss everybody off. I don't know, guys. I think they're going to play him more against Embiid. They're going to have to. We'll go Sweet Lou. We'll assume that Kawhi's out. Josh Hart's fine. Slow-mo at 6'4" is okay also, but give me Julius Randle. Stop playing around. Give me Julius Randle. And then down here, I'm going to keep Jimmy Buckets in here, though. So we still got plenty to play with. You can go T. Ross, Hero, Anthony. Give me some Anthony Edwards. We got 900 left over, too. Campazzo, I mean, he'll be the – if he starts again, guys, you know he's going to be the chalk. We'll go Pat Bev. No. Wait. I just saw that name and just clicked on it. Let's go Peyton Pritchard. I know I didn't talk about him in the video, but he's due for a bounce back game because I'm assuming Kemba is going to be out. So Peyton Pritchard, Lou Will, Josh Hart, Julius Randle, DeMarcus Cousins, Edwards, Butler, Williams. This is more of a balanced lineup if you think about it. The highest priced player is 9.5, and that is Julius. So this is more of a balanced one, which is fine. All right, so let's go to FanDuel and see what we can't put together here. Sorry, give me Cousins at center. That's fine. He's 6'1". Zion is a fine play. Don't get me wrong, but I want me some Jason Tatum. All right, so we can switch this up at guard. I like John Wall. Shit, maybe I should do John Wall in that in that DraftKings lineup. I do like him a lot in this matchup. No Oladipo. Shoot, Waba's 5'1". That's fine. Bledsoe, Dort. We can do better. We can do better. I like Kevin Huerter. Dort was on my winning lineup. Do you guys believe that shit? Like, seriously. Like, Sterling Brown, I think it's his turn. Can we get Jimmy Buckets on here, too? It's going to be tough, but we're going to figure out a way. I can't fade my man. I can't do it. Derek Jones Jr. All right, so get Jimmy Buckets. Let's go Pritchard here, too. So this is even. So John Wall, Pritchard, Kevin Huerter, Sterling Brown, Jimmy Buckets, Derek Jones Jr., Julius Randle, Jason Tatum, and DeMarcus Cousins, guys. This is the night before, but as you guys know, in these big slates, all this value is going to open up. So that's going to do it for the video, guys. Again, if you could, I'm like 19 subscribers away from 5,000. I'm really trying to get the 5,000 subs. If you guys can help me out with that, please, I'd really appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below. Love hearing from you guys. And don't forget, dfsclub.com is the place to be, guys. Trust me. I show you guys every night how we do. And don't forget my sponsor, Draft Dashboard, $1 for 30 days. So let's get up out of here. I'm gonna say a prayer for everybody. God bless you. God bless your families. God bless the pets. Right, Schroeder, the pets. I got. There we go. We got Darth Vader. He's got my back tonight, guys. You know, it's a Star Wars thing. Yo, let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. My name is Gabriel Skywalker. I'm out, y'all. I love each and every one of you. Take care.